Hey guys, it's Naples and welcome to beautiful Zielonka, which is part of the Premium Expansion. As you can see, this is our new temporary farm over here. We got a lovely Volkswagen 1984 pickup, or a Lizard pickup. And so yeah, this is our new farm. I did make a few changes. There was no shed over here. There was a different smaller shed over here, but yeah, those were a bit too small for my taste, so I made a few changes. You do start off with this chicken pen, but most interesting is that we have a few new crop types. As you can see over here, this is the map. There are a few different colors over here. As you can see over here, these are the red beets. And we also have carrots and we have parsnip. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. As you can see, this is not going to be a survival series since we are starting off with quite some equipment. I also have the vegetable harvester already available. And also the vegetable planting because, yeah, I want to dive straight into the vegetable planting because, yeah, that is something new, something different. And I definitely want to try that. I will show you the map maybe just a little bit. But for now, I think it's a good idea to, well, start the first harvest already. Because we originally started off with, let's see, field 45 or plot 45 and 46. So that is field 52 and 53. And I added 54 and 88. In 53 is a wheat crop that is ready to harvest, and that is good because our chickens started off without absolutely any food. So yeah, we gotta give them some food because we don't want them dying on us. That would be bad. This is also a shed, but I'm not really sure what you're gonna use it for because, yeah, it's not like you're gonna be fitting any equipment in there. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and jump into the combine. So you do start off with a few basic items, of course, basic machinery. I think you start off with 2 or 3 tractors. They also added some new tractors. Let me show you in the medium tractor category. This one, as you can see over here, Premium Expansion, and also this one, Premium Expansion. It's Fiat, and I think you can also change the brand. Or not. No, not. I thought it said class when I started the game. Oh well. Oh yeah, this one. And we also have this one. This is a mod that is, well, practically the same. But this one is from the game developers themselves, from Giants. Were there any small tractors? I think there was one small itty bitty tractor. Yeah, this one. Premium Expansion. So yeah, that's just a small little tractor. 59 horsepower only. As you can see over here, this tractor suits perfectly for grape and olive farming. Yeah, that is something that we're not going to be doing just yet. Of course, the main attraction is the vegetable. As you can see, 637,500 euros. So that is very, very expensive. And, well, since I don't want to be doing, I don't know, 50 episodes before we are able to afford that, I already bought it. Of course, you also have a different machinery to use with a tractor instead of the self-propelled ones, kind of like with the potatoes and sugar beet. These will pull the vegetables out of the ground. And this one is used to plant the vegetables, and this one will create ridges in which you have to plant your vegetables. So yeah, a little bit different, but that is cool. That is exactly what was needed in this game, something different. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make that turn. But yeah, you do start off with this house, of course. This chicken pen, these 2 sheds are new. I placed them. And you do start off with that grain silo. I don't actually know if we have anything in storage. No. Okay, that's good. This is also the map, by the way. I showed you real quick. It is pretty big. The fields are not humongous. These are long, but yeah, they are quite narrow. Field 55 is pretty big, but it's nothing extreme. But yeah, that is fun. We don't need to do everything in enormous sizes. It's good to have some medium-sized fields as well. Also, one other good thing is that your farm is extremely close to the store. Let me just disconnect. As you can see, our farm is over here and the store is over there. Straight ahead. If you take this exit from your farm, you just cross the road and you're at the store. So that makes picking up items very fast, which is good. Okay, let's get the combine unfolded and get the header attached. There we go. And we're gonna be starting the wheat harvest. Now don't expect any extreme yields because only the pH is good, nitrogen is bad, and expected yield 75% out of 100%, so that is not extremely good. I am playing with precision farming enabled. Seasons has been disabled just to speed up the process a little bit here and there. But here we go. This is already the first harvest of the new map, Zielonka, or however you want to pronounce that. But yeah, you can see in the bottom left the yield map. It's orange. That's not good. We want that to be dark green. Well, that's gonna be later once we start sowing our own crops. I can't immediately go in a straight line because if I'm not mistaken, that field over there that we purchased as well is oats. Yeah, we can't mix different crops in the same green tank. That wouldn't be good. I'm not going to be dropping any straw just yet because I don't own a baler. I know I still have 100,000 euros, so I could purchase one, but yeah, that's not really needed at this moment. Well, for now I think it's a good time to get this field harvested, give the food to the chickens, and then we can start on the first vegetable planting session. So I will be right back. Alright, here we go. That's already the first part, or the first field, complete. Although, I did miss a little strip over there, my bad. I will return for that in a moment, which is right now. But yeah, there we go. That was a nice, easy and quick harvest. Like I said earlier, the fields on this map are not extremely big, so harvest doesn't take that long. Alright, there we go. So let's unload this in the combine or in the trailer, and then we can go ahead and feed the chickens because they must be starving. Also, I don't think I've shown off our equipment that properly yet. Tractor, we have this New Holland T7315, should be around 313 horsepower, so that is quite powerful. The other tractor is a Massey Ferguson tractor. I'll show you that in a second, because we will be needing that soon. I will park this over here with this field, because we will be harvesting this soon. Yeah, it is ready to harvest. The weeds are sprayed. That was not done by me. That was done by the previous owner, so that is quite good. But yeah, as you can see, the nitrogen is bad. Right, here we go. Let's go ahead and feed the chickens. We currently have 11 chickens. Well, 10 chickens and 1 rooster. Oh, that's already done. 750 liters. I think this pen or this chicken coop can hold 20 chickens. So yeah, there's room for expansion. So I will leave them to it and they will sort themselves out. That's good. The rest of the grain or the wheat can go into the silo over here. There we go. That's quite a decent harvest. Almost 15,000 liters from such a small field, which wasn't even in perfect condition. So yeah, not bad. Okay, that's never gonna work. I'm gonna go ahead and park this trailer back into the shed, and then we're gonna start on our first vegetable session. Alright, so here we are at the other field. As you can see, it's owned by me, or by us, and well, it has been plowed up, and that is about it. And this is our other tractor, Massey Ferguson S8740. That's a mod that I downloaded. It's 405 horsepower, so it is quite powerful. But yeah, we need the power for this little machine over here on the back. This requires almost 300 horsepower. And this is for creating the ridges in which we can plant our vegetables. So let's see, do I have to turn it on? I do. Turn on ridge former. And I think that's about it. We gotta lower it and then we can start. A bit of a stutter there. Ah, that's nice. That looks excellent. I love it. Kind of when you're planting potatoes. Those beautiful rows. Nice. So yeah, this is something that you have to do. Otherwise you are unable to plant the vegetables. So let's go in a straight line and I can show you real quick. Vegetable technology over here. Yeah, you can see here it creates ridges into which you can plant your vegetable afterwards. So yeah, this needs to be done first and then you can go ahead and start planting. I chose this field on purpose, of course, for this little vegetable task. I want to have a big field, but not too big. And I also don't want to do it in a smaller field, because I do want to get quite a good yield out of it. And if vegetables are anything like potatoes or sugar beet, then the yield is going to be extremely high. I haven't even looked at the prices yet. Where are they? Probably all the way at the bottom. Yeah, red beet. Yeah, it's a low price, so the yield is probably going to be extremely high. Kind of went off course here. Need to be going in a straight line, of course. Don't want to be missing bits. That was the wrong button, but yeah, as you can see, 383. How much are potatoes? Potatoes are even a bit more expensive. Well, I guess maybe it's due to the time of the year. Yeah, that does give away that the crop is going to be very high yielding. And I think that's also enough of me rambling. I will get this done and I will be right back. Alright, here we go. We're already almost finished with the field, or at least we are finished with creating the ridges. Ridging, I'm not sure if that's a word, but yeah, with creating all those ridges, and here we go. We are finished. Lovely. Turn it off and fold it up. Alright, looking excellent. Noise. Alright, this can go back to the farm. I will do that later. For now, you can wait over here. And I'm gonna jump into the New Holland over here. And then we're gonna start planting our first vegetables. And I think I'm gonna leave it for red beets at the moment. Also, something that is quite odd. capacity for this thing is only 32 liters. I wonder if I'm missing something. Well, I'm not seeing anything. This is the special planter used to plant vegetables. There's no combination. Also not on the brand Kvernerland. No combination for this thing. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Maybe it will not consume that much. I don't know. It's possible. Let's see. We gotta turn it on. Of course, makes sense. Well, let's just see what the consumption rate is. Let's lower and let's get started. Red beets going in the ground. Oh, it's not consuming that much at all. It is kind of difficult to see where you have and haven't been. Not sure if you can see it on the video, but over here this side is just a little bit darker than on this side. It's a bit easier to see from up in the air. Yeah, that way it's very easy to see from this angle. Alright, that is something that we have to work with. That's fine, that's doable. As you can see, slow and steady wins the race. I'm gonna be here for a while, even though this is the biggest one you can get. 6 meter working with. Same goes for that rich thingy over there. That's also 6 meters working with. The biggest one you can get. But then again, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, we may be able to do this on one hopper load or one vegetable load. I'm not really sure where those are. Such a tiny amount, 32 liters. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Worst comes to worst, I will just buy another seed bag and then we can fill up at the store, which is very close. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna start another time lapse. Yes, I know, another one. Because yeah, this does take quite some time and you don't want to see me doing this for an hour straight. So enjoy the little bit of music and I will be right back. Well, here we go. We are once again coming to an end on this field. This time with the red beet planting. And there we go. We are finished. Lovely. Let's fold it up. Let's fill it up again. So yeah, it's only 32 liters. It does not consume that much, but I did have to fill up quite a few times. So how much did we use of this seed bag? It is 868 liters, so it's usually 1000, so that is 132 liters. Not bad. Even though considering I compared this to potatoes, well, potatoes is, well, much higher consuming in that regard. Alright, I'm gonna get this all cleaned up because this field needs... It does not need rolling, that's good. The pH is good, so I can leave it. I only need to do something about the nitrogen, which is no problem. Because we have this beauty in here in the shed. This also comes with the Premium Expansian. I can get it in, but I can't get it out. That is odd. I most certainly got it in here with this tractor, so this is strange. Alright, well that was very strange. I had to reset it back to the store. Well, luckily the store is very close, so no problem, but yeah, that was kind of odd. I reversed it in there with this tractor and all of a sudden I could not get it out. No matter what I tried, it was completely stuck. Oh well, I will just have to find a different spot for this thing. I was already amazed that it even fit in this shed, but it did, but yeah, you can't get it out anymore. Oh well. Also, that shed over there is also part of the Premium Expansion. This shed over here isn't. This is just a mod downloaded from ModUp. But there are quite a few sheds that you can choose from. If the screen pops up anytime soon, there we go. Sheds over here. Here with stars, Premium Expansion. But this was the shed that you originally start with. Yeah, as you can see, that is quite tiny. And it only has one small little entrance over here at the front. And there are posts all over the place, so yeah, that's not ideal. Brick shed, that's the one we have over here. Another one. This one is quite big, but also has the posts in the shed, so yeah, you can only just basically place 2 big vehicles in here. You can do something like this, and that was it. Didn't check any silos. Yeah, if you want to know what else is included, you can go ahead and check the website of Giants. I'm sure they will list it there somewhere. I'm just going to be showing a few implements here and there that I am using. And one of them is this huge sprayer. It's not the biggest one you can get. There's one with a bigger tank. And you can upgrade this to a bigger working width as well. I believe this is 27 meters and you can go up to 33, so that is quite good. Let's see. We just have to turn it on and that's it. Let's get going. Here we go, lovely. So, bottom left, changing to a nice green color. That is exactly what we want to see. Perfect nitrogen levels for a perfect crop. Or a perfect yield, I should say. Okay, this is something that I will do real quickly off camera. You have seen me do some spraying, well, quite a lot of times in my other series. This is just a different machine, one that is included in the Premium Expansion. So yeah, I will get this done real quick and then I will be right back. Alright, and that's already the spraying almost done. For some reason when I started this job I did not notice it, but yeah, as you can see there is absolutely no texture change. So yeah, this is just based off on the minimap where I'm driving. And well, we got pretty much everything covered, so that's good. And there we go, we are done. We have used 70% of the tank, so that is not bad. Let's set the working width back to full length, full width. There we go. Now we can place this back in the shed. It is a nice combination, by the way. It's all blue. Only the wheels are different. Well, it's a different shade of blue, but yeah, no one notices. But there we go. The field is in... Oh, I thought it was in good condition, but now the pH is bad. I thought the pH was good. That kind of sucks. Let's see. That's not where I have to look. pH. Okay. Well, that means that we have one more job to do. That is also something that I will do off camera real quick. I will do the lime spreading and then we will move on to a different field. But yeah, I was not expecting this. It's on loam and the pH is bad. Oh well. No problem. Let me just fix that real quick, and then I will be right back. Alright, there we go. That is already the lime spreading done. Well, almost. This little piece here was just a little bit too wide. Should cover a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, fold it up and let's take this back to the farm as well. I decided to switch tractors. We had a lovely blue combination before, and now we have a lovely red combination. Alright, the other tractor is already waiting over there with the grain trailer, so we can start in that field and get that harvested as well. Alright, we have jumped in the combine and let's get this field done. This is oats. We could be dropping the straw, but I will not be doing that. Sorry about that. Once again, Siri was under the impression that I was talking to her. No, woman, shut up. I'm not talking to you. So yeah, what I wanted to say is we will not be dropping any straw for the oats as well, because yeah, I still don't own a baler. Don't worry, I will purchase one in the future. For now, I just want to get these fields harvested and then put my own crop in and get it in perfect condition. Alright, this is already the final strip of oats, but I don't think we're gonna be able to fit it all into the combine. Oh man, such a tiny piece remaining. But yeah, it's a no-go. We are full. So we have to unload just a tiny amount and then we can finish the harvest. I thought the cover would open automatically, but apparently not. I think that should do. Time to harvest the last remaining bits of oats. And there we go. Now we are truly finished. Lovely. Alright, as you can see, the combine had just finished unloading, and then we're gonna dump this little bit of oats in the silo as well. Then we can see how much we have. In total we have almost 9,500 liters. Alright, not bad. But that's gonna be sold once the price is right. And I think this is also a good time for me to conclude today's episode. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, well, you know what to do, guys. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.